And welcome to a Basketball Friday night. 16 games to highlight from here in mid-Missouri and beyond. We'll begin with a Route 66 shootout in Waynesville. Blair Thompson and the Jefferson City Jays on the court with Maplewood Richmond Heights. Harold Robertson Jr. having a nice season. Drives, pulls up with the bank shot. 18 points for Junior tonight. Aaron Session finds an open Scott Stegman. He'll hit the jumper for the Jaybirds in the white jerseys. OG Ananobi spots up in the corner. He'll hit an open three, but Maplewood Richmond would win this thing 59-45. The Jays will play Ridgewood out of Chicago tomorrow. Jeff City falls to 3-3 on the season. Helias losing at Branson tonight, 77-54. Meanwhile, Hickman wins. The Cupes are 8-1 after a win over Holt. Brennan Scanlon and the Mexico Bulldogs off to a 5-0 start on the road at Hannibal tonight. Dogs in the road red. This is Jake Anderson. Inside, lays it in. Another Jake Willer from three. Mexico wins this 59-48. Skylar Harrington on the baseline with a nice floater. Semifinal night at the Lynn Invitational Tournament. Blair Oaks, the 2 seed, taking on the Cuba Wildcats. Man, a lot of offense in this one. Falcons, Logan backs inside. Chandler Haxton the finish. Blair Oaks down by 3 at the half. 50-47. Falcons firing away. Brett Voss knocks down the three. Final seconds of the third quarter. Cuba's Ryan Baus hits the buzzer at the tray. Hits the tray. Wildcats go up 66-63. Blair Oaks briefly took the lead in the fourth. Hayden Locke all the way, but Cuba wins it 91-83, the final over Blair Oaks. The other Lynn Tournament semifinal matching top-seeded Fatima and Dixon Comets running early. Tom Zielman fires long to Patrick Schneiders on the receiving end for the hoop. Later on, same combination, Zielman to Schneiders, who had 17. Comets up by 4 after the first period. Fatima going inside to Chad Stegman. The feed spins in the paint, puts it in. Comets win it easily, 61-37. Fatima and Cuba for the title tomorrow night. In Eldon tonight, the hometown Mustangs welcoming Tolton Catholic. The Trailblazers, Eldon's Josh Jones finding Sammy Lincoln. Hits from three. Tolton only down 6 at halftime. Jack Golden was golden with this shot. Eldon dominated the second half, though. Jones would find an opening in the lane, takes it in for the layup here. Mustangs win it 63-41. The Fulton Hornets on the home court taking on the Tigers from Kirksville. Dalton Horsemeyer from the baseball field to the hardwood connects on a little change up there. Then doing the wave in Fulton, Jerome Manley in the paint. 2 more for the Hornets, but Fulton would trail at the half, and Kirksville goes on to win this one 60-42. The final. Hornets come up short tonight. Another good start for the Eugene Eagles, hosting the Hornets from St. Elizabeth tonight. Drew Garretts from Eugene hits the three, draws the foul. They add one more. That'll be a 4-point play. Cody Shaw from Eugene hesitates, then takes it to the basket for the layup. Nice play there for Cody. Eugene wins it 72-31. Travis Kempker had 14, including this one. His brother Tyler had 17. Eugene is 7-1. More high school hoops highlights coming up. We'll take you to Versailles to the girls tournament and a pair of court warmings in Callaway County for the Bulldogs and Thunderbirds. Stay with us on Basketball Friday night. Welcome back. It is basketball's version of homecoming. They call it court warming, and they had 2 in Callaway County tonight. We'll start with the Southsiders, the Bulldogs from South Callaway High. Bulldogs from Harrisburg making a visit. And the visiting Dogs took the lead early. Ethan Beringer hits. South Callaway, though, would answer. Smith Kemper follows for 2. South Callaway holds on to win 59-57, celebrating on court warming. Another court warming at North Callaway High in Kingdom City. The T-Birds taking on the Tigers from Wellsville, Middletown. Thunderbird senior Vance Allen to Justin Murphy. He had a game-high 16 points. The fans are friendly at North Callaway, and so are the rims. Zach Eads gets the roll on that three as our referee of the night, Kenny Seifert from Moberly Mo, strolls down the court. Justin Menard, 3 more. North Callaway celebrates on court warming 65-31. The T-Birds are 4-3. Basketball in the capital city. The Calvary Lutheran Lions welcoming St. Albans. Lauren Schlichting lays it in early for Calvary. Schlichting it again from the baseline, but Calvary would trail in this game by 18 in the third quarter. They made a great comeback, but St. Albans goes on to win it, the final 51-49 over Calvary Lutheran. On your scoreboard, Iberia wins again, still unbeaten. Herman falls to St. Clair. It was Sweet Springs handing Pilot Grove its first loss of the year. St. James over Union. And meanwhile, Sullivan defeats Owensville 56-31. This is tournament week in Versailles. 6 teams in the girls round robin finishing up tonight. Championship game between Fatima in blue and Camdenton in white. Morgan Brandt had a big night. She had the assist to Maddie Hewitt there. Camdenton's Allie Carter connecting for 3. Morgan Brandt hits this 3, and she would hit 2 big free throws with 2.5 seconds left. Fatima wins it 64-63, taking the Versailles Tournament Championship. Third place game at Versailles, the California Lady Pintos hosting the Lady Tigers from Versailles. Kelsey Roush, big night, 19 for the Lady Pintos. They win it 64-48 over Versailles. Back to North Callaway High, ring up the band. T-Birds on court warming, and look at the great bake sale they had outside. Auction items right outside the gym there. A little bit of everything. North Callaway girls led Wellsville 44-14 of the half. Tara Overlag hits. Maddie Sorrell and Elaine Brinker also had 19 on the night. Kelsey Coyle 2 there. North Callaway wins it. They are 8-0, ranked number 8 in the state. Back to Eldon. Lady Mustangs taking on Tolton. This was all Eldon. Jordan Schmidt finds Sarah Ryan for the bucket, 59-14 the final. Eldon. Tournament week in Bell, and it was the Lady Tigers from Bell against Steelville. Lacey Clark lays it in for Bell. Lady Tigers go on to beat Steelville 39-26. Meanwhile, Herman over St. Clair. It was Centralia beating New Bloomfield by 10. Russellville falls to Hillcrest. Sullivan over Owensville. Coming up, our Pizza Hut delivery of the night and college basketball in Columbia today. Did the Cougars make it 11-for-11? A perfect start for Bob Burchard and the Columbia College Cougars, ranked number 6 in the national NAIA poll this week. They made it 11 wins in 11 tries today at the Cougar Dome against Benedictine. Jordan Dressler, the former Rockbridge Bruin, 14 points, 12 boards. Zach Rockers hits 3, the former Crusader. Columbia wins at 66-58, now 11-0 on the year. Back to our high school coverage. We're always watching for good teamwork. Best pass is our Pizza Hut delivery of the night. Here it is from the Lynn Tournament. Fatima's Tom Zielman. Long bounce pass ahead to Patrick Schneiders. Nice play. Our Pizza Hut delivery of the night. That is it for a busy basketball Friday night. Thanks to our KRCG crew. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. And here is David Letterman.
KRCG's Basketball Friday Night has been brought to you by River Region Credit Union, Beck Motors, Midwest Block and Brick, D&K Collision, and Christensen Construction.